Hello everybody, it's Emery48 here and welcome back to some Cell to Singularity. We will start off in here. It is fairly recent since the last time I played, but that is fine. We are just back because this is here and I didn't know how long the philosophy event was going to be around, so I did not want to miss it. We're starting off with, holy cow, we earned a lot. It's not been all that long, realistically, since we've last played, so that's a lot of earning. That's kind of wild. Okay. Very cool. Where do we want to start? Let's see what's up here. What can I do up here? Not much of anything. This I can get to 100, though. Although that really does much. What is this? Megafauna. Bison are the largest land animal in North America. It is believed that at least 5 species of even larger bison went extinct during the late Pleistocene era, when many species of megafauna died out. OC is what we're on now. Didn't even know that was going to be a thing. DSTD. Holy cow, this is where it gets really confusing because I don't know what any of these numbers are. So that's fun. Over here, is there anything to buy? No, we've maxed out this side. Well, I guess then the whole exploration hub is fancy. Let's go here. Let's go into the Big Questions event in the Exploration Hub. In my simulations, I am encountering variables I have never had to define before. Goodness, truth, reality. My standard error correcting methods cannot resolve these complex concepts. How do humans do it? Explore philosophy. Sure. Alright, uncertainty. We can form and test hypotheses about right and wrong, the purpose of existence of our own natures. Some questions can't be resolved through scientific inquiry. Is there another way? What is this? Wahoo. Okay. Philosophy. Okay. Philosophy, literally love of wisdom, delves into the mysteries of existence. This essentially human field of study interrogates reality, reason, the mind, the universe, and even knowledge itself. Collect ethics. What the heck? Is this doing it? Producing one per second. Okay, that's good at least. What is right? What is right? How should we behave? What is right and wrong? And how do we know the difference? Who decides what is best? What is ready? Whoosh. I want to get this to like 100, or not 110. I thought that was going to do something. Where are these? Ooh, Logit store info. The Logit store. The Logit store is where you can spend Logits to buy artifacts and various cosmetic upgrades. Exploration hub events. Complete missions and exploration events to earn Logits. Limited chances to earn. Exploration events are limited time events and will occur periodically for more chances at Logits. Dancing flatworm, flat earth, donut earth, wireframe earth, Pangea earth, Moonlight Valley, island time outfit, low-res flatworm, fungi artifact, philosophy artifact, and telescope artifact. Okay. Do I care about having any of those? Ethics. Got some animations in this version of the game. The field of ethics, or moral philosophy, studies beliefs about right and wrong, and how we should treat others. Ethics are also codes of behavior adopted by communities or professions, like the physician's oath to do no harm. Okay. There's not any... Ooh, okay. What is ethical? How should we act toward others? How do we decide what behavior is ethical? What happens when different principles come into conflict? Dharma. This is a key concept in many traditions from the Indian subcontinent, including Hinduism and Buddhism. It's sometimes defined as righteousness or merit. Dharma outlines moral duties and right and wrong ways to live. Holy cow, that's expensive. Alright, we're going to go travel around a little bit into the other parts of the game, just to let that side earn for a little bit. Alright, what do we need? We need 3 Triceratops. There we go. These sharp teeth. We're gonna wait on that real quick. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna try and spend as much early. Open more of those at once. Ooh, that's cool. We'll level you up. So that's good. Universal things is good. Extended finger. Ooh. Pteranodons, leathery, bat-like wings were connected from their ankles to their extremely long 4th finger giving them a massive wingspan that helped to power their flight. Cool. Love new things. And that's why we slowly waited. We're at 300. What can we do for 300? Farthest one along is the Triceratops, not at 300. Is your what? Your... We're definitely farther along, so we'll do you first. Uh, 200. Oh, I can afford that. I don't need you. That's why I can afford you. That was great. Alright, well that was fun. We'll go to the Beyond. We should be able to collect some things. Whoa, where? Oh, I forgot that there was... Is this all? Holy cow. Oh, there's a lot of moon stuff there then. Mission complete. Cool. And let's get that. Let's do the 15-minute one. And might as well do the 18-hour one. Venus. Let's get you ranked up. And open. Increase asteroid belt payout. That's nice. Where is that? Asteroid belt. Silicate type. S-type asteroids contain a high amount of iron and magnesium silicates. They are the second most common type of asteroid. We shall upgrade the universe. Generate a gas giant. Completed. Wow. Wow. Cool. Jupiter and its moons, some as big as planets, are like a solar system in miniature. The gas giant draws around itself an entourage of orbiting worlds. On these moons, we can find mountains, volcanoes, lakes, oceans, and many other familiar yet alien environments. Perhaps we might even make homes there someday, before setting out farther. Objective 5. Find the Jovian moons. want to zoom in a tad bit. I'm not zooming. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let us go here and place a Leo. Oh, we get to place a lot of Leos. Nice. It's ready. Oh, whatever. Oh, I should have probably leveled that up before I did it, because then I would have gotten more stuff out of it, but that's fine. Yeah, that was dumb. That I will officially call dumb. I don't know what those little XP things are. So that's interesting. Let's get the moon. At least. Do that. What is this little dude? There we are. We've definitely got to start upgrading stuff. There we go. That was good. That was a lot of upgrades. Been holding back on those, so. We're gonna have to level this up at some point, and if we're gonna be getting bonus cash from this, we might as well be ripping it up. That's a good point, to leave that and just let it get me a lot more cash. It's always good. Nice. This is what, 144 million? Yes, let's get it. Cool. All right. It's not incredible progress over here, but it is good progress. So we will hit up the primary simulation, because we haven't spent really much time on this simulation yet. This is the main one in the game. Don't know why we start so zoomed in on there. I bet we do. Alright, let's go up here. See what. Okay. Interesting. Nice. That's beautiful. Hold on 1 second. I click that. Mars is, reach for the stars. Mars is there, waiting to be reached. Buzz Aldrin. Well, let's just see if QI. I don't know why human and singularity stuff doesn't get me any points. It's quite unfortunate. Well, that was more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Deflection shields. Mars has a thin atmosphere, and exposure to radiation and solar flares is dangerous for our human explorers. We need protection in the form of shields to guard us. Microgravity research. Time spent in space is hard on an astronaut's body. The effects of low gravity on bones is still being studied, and we'll need to know more before we begin sending astronauts on long interplanetary missions. HAB. HAB is short for Habitation Module, a pressurized environment that offers protection from the sun, radiation, and dust storms. Cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria is necessary for soil adaptation and for the viable production of food, fuel, and oxygen. By cultivating these tiny organisms, we have opened up the potential for long-term life support on the red planet. Martian mining. Mars has many volcanoes, and as a result, the planet is rich with compounds and minerals like copper, iron, nickel, lead, silver, bismuth, and many more. Resource extraction equipment. Mining isn't easy when you're the first people on the planet. We'll need drilling and extraction equipment if we're going to harvest the planet's abundant geological resources. Psychological support. The first astronauts to land on Mars will have to be psychologically strong. Months of separation from their families back on Earth and the isolation of space can take their toll on the human psyche, and will need good support to keep these explorers mentally well. Biodome. The next step up from the HAB, biodomes are closed ecological systems. As more explorers land on Mars, this is where they will live. Getting these little dudes for a minute is really nice. Ooh, thank you. With pleasure, I'll take that. And they're gone. Alright. Thank you for your service. Human appearance. They say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. One day, robots will begin to look more like humans, and eventually we won't be able to tell the difference at a glance anymore. Self-modification. Technological advances allow us to augment basic human ability. These can range from laser eye surgery and steroids to pacemakers and implanted mechanical components. What have we gotten up to here? Atomic age. Ooh, that's very doable. I don't think we can go up with this now. And just come back to that. Go down here, back to Age of... Oh, Middle Ages. Oh, nice. Sure. Nice. Nice. Kaboom! The bikini swimsuit was named after Bikini Atoll, site of the first public test of a nuclear bomb, which had occurred only 4 days before the swimsuit made its public debut. Interesting. It's, I didn't know that one. It's a weird thing to name your product after. But sure. spend more than we're making in the next couple of clicks, but that will be fine, I think. We'll make it back with this. Bugging out. The term computer bug was coined in 1945 by programmer and naval officer Rear Admiral Grace Hopper. Oh, we're so close to getting that to 50. We're kind of not, but we're close enough that we're going to click for it anyway. There we go. Red Rover. Mars tugs at the human imagination like no other planet. With a force mightier than gravity, it attracts the eye to the shimmering red presence in the clear night sky. John Noble Wilford. Oh, we haven't gotten these things up to 250. I might save that for when I want to get them. Get some extra cubes. Let's see what I can do. I don't want to spend much over here because I'm 6.5K away from this. Which is very intriguing. And I want to be able to buy whatever I open over here. Another thing I can't get. Let's see what over here we can get up to 250. I feel like I either have a heck of a lot that I'm able to spend, or I like can't spend. It's like I can upgrade this stuff for days on end, but then there's new stuff that I can't afford, which is a very interesting combination. I do also wish there was a scale, so I didn't just have to click. If I could click drag to where I wanted to level it up to, that'd be a cool addition to the game. The amount of stuff that I have isn't even being affected because I'm guessing SX per second does not affect OC, and my purchase is not even amounting anywhere. Ooh, now we're on SX. But we're still making a lot more than we just paid. To get this one to 250, we'll definitely have to pay something hefty. Yeah, sure. Tetrapod. Have we gotten tetrapod there yet? We've gotten all the way up to rabbit. The mammals. Okay, so this is tetrapods. Okay. So this doesn't spoil one of our cubes. Not that it even really spoils anything. I know that 250 is not the max that you can level things up to, but it is the max mission to level things up to. And I don't know if there's a max. That's really annoying. 13 QA. So turtles is cheaper. And that is it. So we're going turtle next. We might want to just do to 150 right now. Let's see where we get to with that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, now it's going to be expansive. Not even we're spending more than we have, but or more than we earn, but we have a lot apparently. Where are you? Oh, you're down here. Impossum. The Virginia possum is the most common marsupial in North America. These tough creatures are highly resistant to snake venom, immune to rabies, and are common in urban environments, where they often scavenge through trash and pet food. This one's probably going to be expensive. Is that the last one? Yeah, let's go up here. QI, you're definitely cheaper.
Shalom.
Bring you up to 150. You're also definitely cheaper. That's frightening. But I don't care about you as much. So we're doing lizards. Lizards will at least give me a prize for doing this. I don't know what all of these gaps are. Bite me. Only two species of lizards, the Gila monster and the Mexican beaded lizard, are venomous. Their bite can be toxic and cause injury or death. Actually, this is probably these gaps. It's probably all this stuff. Which is quite unfortunate. Ooh, ready. Still got a heck of a lot left to spend. These videos, it's been very easy to get an hour's worth of content. It's been hard to try and keep it to an hour because last episode I had to leave before we even really finished everything. And they're gone again. Oh, that's how you spend stuff, apparently. You get the humanoid colonist up. That'll do the trick. Propellant production plant. The sooner we can use the resources of Mars to create the fuel we need to send space shuttles between the Red Planet and Earth, the better. Lost in space. Of the 43 missions to send landing rovers to Mars since 1960, 25 have failed. Tales from the cryptocurrency. As of December 2017, there were more than 1,300 recorded cryptocurrencies that were available for international investors to buy. Alright, let's go back over to here. See if I can even move this forward that much more. What is moral? Where do moral values come from? Are certain acts or behaviors inherently good? Do the same rules apply to everyone, everywhere? I do not know when I unlock these. $100 per second, and it cost me a heck of a lot more than $100 to upgrade it. Oh. Okay. Collect political philosophy. What is society? What does it mean to live in a society? Do we owe anything to other people? How should we balance the needs of groups and individuals? What are we earning? 5K a second-ish? I didn't realize that that's what that meant by ethics. I should have realized that that's what it meant by ethics because it was literally called ethics. So the fact that I didn't get that is kind of dumb. But hey. Knowledge unlocked. Political philosophy. This field of study deals with citizens, institutions, and governments. It asks important questions about the nature of societies and how they should be organized. I hope that if this branch of the discovery thing comes back at some point, I don't have to restart from the beginning and I can pick up where I left off. That would be very nice of them. I don't know if that's how it works, but I hope that's how it works. Because that would make this a lot easier. How much is the cheapest thing? 25? 10? Okay. So I'm nowhere near spending. Well, I spent a lot of money on this that I apparently didn't need to spend because I didn't need to upgrade it. So that's really good. Glad I did that. Alright, that area is definitely fun. I'll have to try and come and play another game before that ends in 4 days. So we'll probably get a lot of episodes recorded close to each other. That way I can just keep earning. If that makes sense. Oh, we're going to be able to hit it. Holy cow. We're going to hit 300K. Pretty close. And we just hit 300K. Alright. Holy cow. Whoa, that's not how far zoomed in I wanted to go. Non-retractile claws. Most caniforms have claws that do not retract. These claws are used for fighting, catching prey, digging for food, and climbing. Longer jaws. The longer jaws of the caniform family are ideally suited for their lifestyle as omnivorous, opportunistic feeders, with a preference for eating meat. Nice. You go scratch your ears. Caniform. The caniform family include dogs, bears, seals, and more. They are opportunistic feeders and are frequently omnivores, unlike feliforms, which are pure carnivores. So did we unlock another? How much do I need for you? 2.5 million. for the fish. We're gonna get whales and sharks. That's awesome. Okay. Seasonal heterothermy. Bears located in colder climates must hibernate during the winter. They consume a massive amount of food to prepare for this and spend most of the day sleeping. During this time, females will give birth to young, which will nurse on their mother's milk until the spring. Get this up to 25, because why not? That's nice and cheap. And it is the next thing. Okay, cool. Smell you later. Bloodhounds are a species of dog with an incredible sense of smell. They have been known to follow scents that are several days old and over distances of nearly 200 miles. Their noses are 40 times more sensitive than the human nose. Wolf. Wolves are canines that live in packs. Historically, wolves have a complicated history with humans. They are known to prey on domesticated animals, but were domesticated themselves by early hunter-gatherers and eventually evolved into modern dogs. Bone-crushing teeth. Wolves have large teeth, an elongated muzzle, and strong jaws. Their teeth are able to crush bone, solidifying their place on the food chain as powerful predators. Can't afford that. I definitely can't. Lot of can't afford. Grizzly bear. A large and powerful species of bear, grizzlies have dark fur and long claws, adapted for digging. They have low reproductive rates and are a threatened species. They are apex predators, and the only threats to their dominance are gray wolves and humans. Interesting that gray wolves are. None of that I can afford. We'll bring this up to 50. Saluki salute. Similar to the popularity of domesticated cats, dogs were also kept as pets in ancient Egypt. The Saluki is thought to be the oldest extant breed of dog and may date as far back as 7000 BCE. Alright, we're gonna go over here for 2 minutes, come back, do the nanobot thingies, and then call it an episode. Who should rule? How should societies be governed? Are hierarchies and rulers necessary? Alright, we'll get political philosophy, philosophy up to 10. And then call it for here. We'll do the nanobots for a minute, and then we'll be done. There we go. Ooh. Unlocked a new thing. Which is very expensive. But that's expected. Alright, we get these guys. For a minute, and then we are done. We won't even go upgrade other stuff because we'll just save that cash for the next time. But we want to get the most out of our nanobots. I do actually need to go back to the Beyond to start a new mission. So that I will do before I finish. But I want to get these guys for their full minute. 4 days is one. Alright, we got good time left on this. I'll come back to this game in a couple of days to make sure I move the philosophy section forward just that much more before it goes away for the time being. And I did miss the fungus among us thingy the second time around, so I don't actually know if what are you? Oh, you're a thing. Cool. So I don't actually know if I was able to even get that. Oh, this is a big one. 12 hours. Yes, please. Wow, we are here since it's been a minute. We can do as much as we can, which is not going to be a whole lot, and we know that, and that's fine. At least it's Venus is only one away. Yeah, we'll get that at least. And Mercury is the other one that needs some leveling up. Clicking weird. Alright, that was fairly successful. So, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.